Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at the new extreme quest for Kai. And gimmicks here are none of the traditional gimmicks, actually. But this will be kind of like the third in the series of quests where potions drop. On the fire stage, it was a potion to prevent magma damage to you. On the wood stage, it was a it's like a boot thing to increase your speed after you get speed down. And then here, I guess you get frozen, and so your attack goes down. So then the cupids there, like the guy in the upper right-hand corner, when you take him down, he'll drop a vial of like warm-up potion. And if you grab that, then your attack strength will be restored back to normal. And then of the three kind of potion-y gimmicks, I would say this is the one where it's most necessary to pick that thing up as quick as possible. Because if you do not pick up that vial and you have that power down, then you're really not going to do very much damage to anybody. And that's just going to extend each level, and so the enemies will get more chances to do damage to you, and then so increase the chance of losing. So top priority every level is to get rid of the Cupid, and then with the next turn pick up that vial, and then start doing damage to everybody. And then yeah, if you leave the vial out for 3 turns, it will upgrade. And then once it gets that upgrade, it will prevent that power down for more turns. But in this case, I don't feel like it's worth waiting. You want to grab that thing as soon as possible, I would say. And then on the right there, we see a knight with with a skull mark on him. If we take him down, Kai will get a power defense down, which will further help us do damage to the boss. Okay, so I will talk about the team that I'm bringing in now. First, I am using Chokaku. I think that's Chokaku. Chokaku Ascension. She is special because she has the 16-turn command strike shot, which yeah, charges up quick. We can use it multiple times during the quest, and yeah, that's kind of the thing that you want for this quest. With no gimmicks like warps or damage walls or whatever, the guys that we want to bring are guys with either strong bump combos or strong strike shots. So Chokaku with the 16-turn command strike shot fits the bill. Next, I am using a Bootstrap Jack. He was a limited-time Halloween character from, yeah, Halloween. And he has Dragon Slayer, which works on some of the little guys here. And then he also has a double energy circle, which has a very big, or it affects a very large part of the field, and does pretty good damage. Next, I'm using the brand new Gabriel Evolution, and she has the Chain Lightning Strike Shot. And then, as we can see, Kai is surrounded by drones. And then, if you watched my Chain Lightning tips and tricks video, then you know what is possible with Chain Lightning and drones around a boss's weak points. Alright, so there was a pretty good example of that. Good timing. Alright, and then finally we're using Chohakai Ascension, and he has Demon Mancer Slayer L, and it just happens to be that Kai is a Demon Mancer, so Chohakai will do 2.5 times the damage with all of his attacks. Okay, so we are in the boss, and it's the same idea as the pre-boss stages. Get rid of the Cupid guy first so that we can get our power up, and then if we wanted to, we could take out the knight first, or the knight next, to reduce the defense of Kai, and then we'd go after Kai. But yeah, this mission's a little bit on the tricky side, because you're constantly fighting against your attack being, you know, brought down, and trying to bring it back up again, so that you can pass the mission. But Kai as a character to use is pretty darn good. He is actually only the second Water Pierce Null Damage Wall character after Okita Soji. And yeah, if you did not have the max luck of Okita Soji yet, Kai, making a max luck of Kai could be a very good idea. Because Okita Soji is a pretty difficult mission, and some players might find Kai easier to beat. I think he has slightly better stats than Okita Soji, that Ascension version. And then he also has, one of his versions has a Meteor Strike Shot, which can be useful, very useful in certain situations. I personally will be skipping him, because I'm very happy with my Okita Soji, but I can endorse Kai as a good choice as a max luck. Okay. So yeah, with all the little guys gone, that makes our life easier. And then, yeah, we're entering the last stage, so we can start to think about using our strike shots. And then with Chohakai, since her strike shot, or not Chohakai, Chokaku, since her strike shot charges up so quickly, we don't need to worry about really saving it for later, since it probably will charge up later anyway. Alright, so positioning here is not great. The Cupid guy is in the upper right hand corner, and all of my guys are on the lower right. So we'll try to take him out this turn. If possible, you want to save your strike shots for when your attack level is at its normal level. But if it's an emergency, then it can be worth using it, like here. I'm very interested in taking down that Cupid. Yeah, I didn't quite get it, so we'll get him next turn. Okay, there he goes. So here it might have been a good idea to use Gabriel's strike shot, where she becomes a Pierce, to pick up that potion. But I was fairly confident that I could grab it without it, and so maybe save that for the next turn. Okay, here I was debating grabbing the heart or else doing lots of damage to Kai. I went ahead and decided to do lots of damage to Kai. So we'll use Chohakkai's strike shot. And yes, with the 2.5 times the damage, that is a lot of damage, and that will clear the mission. Okay, hopefully that was helpful. Again, you can bring pretty much any character with a strong bump combo or strong strike shot. Kushinada could be a good choice as well, but with so many guys all over the screen, the plasma is going to be a little bit limited, but still very, very good for the mission. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Take care.